Hi, welcome to Kindred Spirit Readings. Let's begin Capricorn. So you're closing the door on a relationship, moving forward with grace. What I'm loving about your week is that you're more clear and concise in terms of your approach towards life in general. You know what you want and you're finally going for it. That there have been a lot of trials and tribulations over the course of the last few weeks, but I'm going to extend that to months and maybe years, because on and off it's been really difficult, really hard on you to even comprehend the majority of what's been going on. You've really taken quite a kick to the guts, if you will. It's almost 2 steps forward, 3 steps back, but now we're finally seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. You're finally, and I say this with great positivity, I'm looking forward to your week as you should also. You're going for whatever it is that you wanted, that you worked really hard for. And this has a lot to do with, if not all, to do with long-term planning, and your ideas are flowing. The idea of expansion is in the works. So you've sort of given yourself the green light to go ahead, and finally you're seeing the forest from the trees. This is all very positive. Again, I keep saying that, but that's exactly what it is. I am seeing that a sibling, there may be some sort of sibling rivalry, a younger brother. It could be rather difficult to cooperate in terms of communication. I'm seeing something regarding double dealings. I dare say you're going to be certain as to how you approach this matter, and you'll be one to shut it down really quickly if the going gets tough. Now, if we're talking about your money, there is lots to be said about this. There is lots of money to be made as well. Just be certain that you've got your wits about you. If you're doing business with somebody, specifically for those of you who are in business for yourself, if you're working for yourself, run your own company, that type of work environment is going to be rather tricky, because there may be somebody, I'm seeing an ex-employee that may have been let off for all the right reasons. Now, do keep that in mind. For all you know, it was fair at the time. Something went wrong. He was held accountable for his actions at the time, and he may ask to come back. I do see him making an appearance again, and he may ask for you to help him out. If you work for somebody else, this could prove to be rather tricky as well as profitable. Now, there are a lot of discussions that are being had behind closed doors. You are somehow the topic of conversation. You've worked at the same firm for, let's say, X amount of years, and I want to say 10 to 20 years. Believe it or not, it's been a long time, so you know the ropes. But as I said, you are the topic of conversation, and this comes through with its rewards. Most definitely it's going to prove to be difficult. However, because there is a catch to all of this, that is going to shock you, because there is some kind of trickery or blackmail attached to this. Thank you, Capricorn.